All right, so Steve Kerr says Jonathan Kuminga is not the type of player he would play heavy minutes at the moment if he wants to win games. It's a tricky one because Jonathan obviously is gifted and wants to play a bigger role and wants to play more. And for me, I've been asked to win. And right now, he's not a guy who I can say I'm going to play 38 minutes with the roster that we have, Steph and Jimmy and Draymond, and put the puzzle together that way and expect to win. I don't know why you would say that. Because to me that sounds like a coaching issue or a lack of ability to want to adapt to the roster that you have. You have a player this talented on your team on your team and he was getting DNPs. That's malpractice. It makes no sense. I don't care what you say. There's nothing you're going to say that allows me to believe it. Because there is a opportunity for you to have those guys on the court and you maximize what they're able to do. You just didn't figure it out or you didn't care to. You just said, oh, he's young, push him to the side. Let's worry about these veterans and trying to win a chip. When that's a guy that could very much help you make that or could have helped you make that a reality. But you didn't choose to pour into him. And that's why the relationship, even to this current day, is rocky. I think it's severed. If I'm Jonathan Kuminga, there is nothing, there is only one thing that they could do that would warrant me to want to stay in this situation and continue to be with this franchise, is if you gave me a max contract. If you don't give me a max, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because the opportunity for growth is no longer there. The coach doesn't believe in him. Unless you're firing Steve Kerr and getting another coach and saying, we want to build it around Jonathan Kuminga for our future and keep him a part of this present and continue to chase championships, but not with this coach. Okay, if I'm Kuminga, I'd be open to hearing that. But right now, after this comment, I'm out. I'm out because he knows I'm good, but he doesn't believe in me enough to mesh me in with the guys that can give us the best chance to win a championship. Then it's time for me to take my talents somewhere else, and that's just how it has to go. This was a relationship that was never well maintained, and he deserves to spread his wings somewhere else and be a dominant player that he's capable of being. I'm not saying he's going to be an all-time NBA legend, but I think he goes somewhere else. He's a solid NBA caliber starter. I think at his best he could average 20 points a game easily, just with the athleticism and the skill that he has. Now you have a coach that can mold him, believe in him, allow him to play through his mistakes. The potential's through the roof. You just have to be willing to invest in your players. And he clearly was not willing to invest in Kuminga. He doesn't believe in him because there's no reason why he wasn't playing. But he came out of his mouth. You see what he says. He doesn't believe in him, and he didn't feel like he could play him with the other three guys that they have and give their team a legitimate chance to win. So, hey, it is what it is, but hopefully Kuminga goes elsewhere. Simple as that.